I'm Jorden Thornton. I'm a freshman. I'm a combo guard. I'm from Hoffman Estates, Illinois.
My name is Jailen Jones. I am a junior. I'm a combo guard myself, and I'm from Joliet, Illinois.
What brought me here was that really Coach Marks was the only college coach that really seen something in me and gave me the opportunity to keep playing college ball. And really when he recruited me, me and him kind of had a lot of conversations, and I really think that I took a liking to him, the way he coaches and stuff like that. So that's what really brought me here. And I like the way that it's more of a family here at USF.
What brought me to play basketball at the University of St. Francis is basically, I'm a transfer from Briarcliff in Sioux City, Iowa. Spent my first 2 years there, just looking for a place to be, a place that I felt welcome my junior year, and just wanted to be a little closer to home. Briarcliff is 8 hours away from home. My parents never got to see my family or anything like that. Just wanted to get closer to home, play with some guys that that I would have similar interests with. Coach Marks, great coach. I really feel that he cared when I talked to him, spoke with him a lot of times, and I just wanted to be closer home. I would say I'm a little bit pass first, always looking to find an open guy. Favorite player in the NBA is LeBron James, King James, you may know him. I just really like him. I learned try to pattern my game after him. I'm 6'8", 290, but I just really am pass first, just want to run the play. Look for my shot, that's a little bit second, but I'm always trying to get my teammates going.
I think I'm more of a fearless player. I always, when I was in high school and growing up and stuff, I always watched Allen Iverson. And what I learned from him was the competitive nature and to just be fearless and to just get buckets by any means necessary and just play smart and play hard all the time. Play every game like it's your last. I'd say shooting, one-on-one playmaking, and on-ball defense.
Strengths of a player, I would say, I can shoot it a little bit, get it from my dad. A little bit streaky, but I can shoot it a little bit. Like I said, I'm pretty good at passing, finding an open guy. Okay on defense, not good at sliding my feet, but I will try to take the ball if it's in front of me.
One of his other strengths is being a competitor. I remember the first day here, we was playing open gym, and I had made a move on him, and I scored on him. He was like, "You ain't gonna make that again." He came down and made a bucket on me too, so his competitive nature is definitely one of his strengths, and I like that about him. Pick my spots and just play hard every possession. I don't feel like there's a lot of definitive roles on this team. I just feel like coach just wants everybody to play their game and play smart and play as hard as you can all the time for the time that you get on the court.
Yeah, like JT said, I don't really feel like you have a set role being on this team. Coach just tries to bring the best out of you and what it is that you can do. He just wants you to be the best at it. I feel like my role on the team, though, is to be a leader. I've been that since a kid. My mom and my dad always preached that to me, just to be a leader on the court. And I just try to lead by example and be the best teammate that I can be. Just to get to see those guys, I haven't seen them in a while. Still friends with them on Snapchat and social media and things like that. It's really good experience to get to play against those guys in live action like that. Practicing at 6 o'clock in the morning, which we did, doesn't bring a lot out of you, but just playing them in a live game setting for a W, it was great. They're a great team. Much to those guys, they're having a decent year this year. Hopefully they can get back to the tournament. Learned a lot from those guys coming in, and I just really thank them, and I was glad that I got the opportunity to play against them. It's great. Your family gets to come to the game. Don't have to drive that far to get here. I'm pretty much a family person. Don't have a lot of friends and stuff like that. Just always just molded in with my family, and I'm glad that I have the opportunity. That Coach Marks gave me the opportunity really to come back home and play with my family for the last couple of years that I may be playing basketball. It's been a great experience. I'm glad that my family come out every night, try to support me and things like that. It's been great. playing, in front of your family. You have a good game, everyone sees it. Back when I was at Briarcliff in Sioux City, Iowa, I would have a good game and I would only be able to tell my parents that I had a good game. I really like that they will be able to, see it firsthand. And just having them there every night for support has just always been great. Leadership, just being an, even keel guy, taking JT here, trying to, put him under my wings, He's a great player, he's a phenomenal player. I just want to, do my best to make my print, set my, emphasis on USF while I am here for the last 2 years of my college career, and just want to be the best teammate that I can to better everything in the future.
I say the biggest adjustment is going from being on a team where you had to do a lot. Where I was on a team where I had to do a lot in high school and constant pressure on me, and coming to college where guys at this level are more skilled and you have a lot of guys that can do a lot of different things. So I think it's been an easier transition for me. Also having to play a different role than I had to in high school. If you know me, I shot a lot of shots in high school. So going from that into playing where I have to pick my spots and be more efficient on the court, that's definitely been a change too. Just staying motivated and never being satisfied with where I'm at. I feel like I have a good work ethic, and I constantly just want to get better every day. I constantly find ways to critique my game, and I feel like I'm very coachable, and anything that the coaches tell me that I should work on, I feel like I do a good job of applying that and carrying over to the games and the practice, and just always staying hungry and staying motivated to keep pushing up and keep going. I think mentally I've grown a lot because coming in as a freshman and playing a lot, you get that experience firsthand, and you see the game differently than what you would have if you were just watching. And I think my experience will definitely help us in the future, and I think I can continue to grow even more as a player, both mentally and physically, both on and off the court. I think we just got to stay hungry and to not be complacent with where we are. Each team's going to give us their best punch. We know that. Everybody's trying to make the tournament and trying to make a push in the playoff. And we just have to be that team that just wants it more than everybody else that we go up against. I
would just say just realizing that, the task at hand and just knowing how blessed we are to be playing the game of college basketball. Coach Marks always preaches to us, just be thankful for what we do have, be a Winton, and if we just can just buckle down and just do that, pay attention, attention to detail, listen to everything that's being told to us, play hard, we can understand that we have a great opportunity here, especially for, starting at the top from the seniors all the way down. So everybody just got to do their job every practice, every minute in the classroom, and then the games, and we'll be all right.